Good day, Cougars. We have an interesting set of stories to show you today. You're watching Horizons! Welcome to Horizons, Cougars. I'm Nelson Medrano.
And I'm Aiden Bertel.
Today, we'll be taking things a step back and relaxing a wonderful sunny day. Because today is National Water Balloon Fight Day and Ice Cream Sandwiches Day.
First story today will cover how students spend their time with their family and what their favorite type of ice cream is.
Second, we cover the meteor showers. We talk about when it is and how it appears annually.
We'll also be having a special guest, so stay tuned for that. So Nelson, what activities do you and your family participate in?
Well, me and my family spend time in the pool. We go swimming around. We usually drop like a coin or a little shark toy from under the pool. And we try to swim under all the way to the deepest part of the pool in order to grab it. That's a fun activity me and my parents would like doing.
Interesting. I personally like to go to the beach with my family. I like to, take walks or anything along that matter.
Cougars, make sure to like this video and subscribe. And if you haven't already hit that notification bell.
There's plenty of different ways to spend time with family, which we'll get into more later. In the meantime, let's say good morning, Cougars.
Good morning, Del Castle.
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 Yeah!
Say it again.
Have a great day.
Good morning. Have a great day. Good morning, Del Castle. Have a great day.
Have a great day.
Morning, Del Castle. Have a good day.
Good morning, Del Castle. Have a great day.
And we're back. Thank you for that. So Aiden, why don't you tell us what's up first?
First up, we have some commercial breaks, and afterwards we'll be right back.
Stay tuned, Cougars. You don't want to miss these important announcements.
Welcome to Animal Club. In Animal Club, there's a lot you can do here. You can admire all the creatures in Mr. Gross's classroom. Mr. Gross plans his hikes every Sunday to any park from 9 to 12 in the afternoon. The club meets Tuesday or Thursdays after school until 6 in the afternoon. If you're interested in joining, contact Mr. Gross on his email or his phone number.
Looking to build your confidence, creativity, teamwork? Then experience Drama Club. Drama Club brings students together to create art in their own unique ways. You can help build that positive atmosphere and strive for success when joining Del Castle's Drama Club.
And we're back. Thank you for that.
So, what do we have next on our list?
Well, now it's time for this weekend's shop tip. And when we return, our special guests will be here.
Stay tuned.
Hi, I'm Michael with Culinary Arts. I'm going to be going over how to make a batch of chocolate chip cookies. First, you cream together your butter and your sugar. Once those are creamed together, you scrape down your bowl and add the egg and vanilla extract. Once those are mixed together, you scrape down your bowl again and add flour, baking soda, and salt. Well, once those are all incorporated together, they're homogenized, you get your chocolate chips and add those to the mix and mix one more time. Once those are mixed, you can scoop them out, bake at 350 for around 10 minutes, take them out of the oven, and enjoy.
That's an interesting shop tip. I'm here with today's guest. Would you like to introduce yourself?
Hi, my name is Mr. Dorsey. I'm a science teacher here at Del Castle High School.
All right. Now my first question, have you ever been to the annual Perseid meteor shower?
Yeah, so one time, actually back in high school, I was on vacation at the Outer Banks with a friend, and we were just laying out one night looking up at the sky, and then all of a sudden we started to see like a shooting star. And it was the first time I'd ever seen a shooting star before. And I was like, wow, that's really special, seeing a shooting star. That's amazing. I didn't know that you could just see them like that. And then we were looking in the sky, and next thing we knew, as we were watching, we just started seeing like more come across the sky. And we were just watching it over the course of the night. We probably ended up seeing like 100 of them, just little shooting stars kind of shooting through the sky, flying through the air. And it was incredible.
Do you know why the meteor showers appear each year?
Now, the Perseid meteor shower is kind of a special case in that it's annual. So almost every year, In the summertime, like around August, July, is a time where there's a lot more of this matter in space. And so as the Earth, orbits around the sun, the Earth's orbit's pretty set around the sun, follows a similar path. There's this like collection along one part of that orbit that's just full of dust and debris. And all that dust and debris at that particular space in Earth's orbit is from a meteor, is from a comet. And comets are like a ball of gas and ice and all kinds of matter. And comets, this comet, it orbits the sun on a different path than the Earth. So this comet, it kind of goes out to Jupiter, flies back around the sun, slingshots to Jupiter, and follows that path that intersects with Earth's orbit, right? So Earth's going around the sun, comets also going around the sun in between that. And so when Earth gets to that comet's pathway, it kind of goes through all that dust. And as the Earth goes through all of that dust, we're seeing that as that Perseid meteor shower.
All right. That's all my questions. Thank you for being here, Mr. Darcy.
Thank you.
All right.
Today, Del Castle presents carpentry. Here in carpentry, you can build whatever you want, like houses, sheds, oversized letters, shelves, and more. Not only that, you can also meet new people and work for co-op during your senior year. Apply today.
Looking for a shop? Why not choose electrical trades? In electrical trades, you can train to become an electrical technician for a variety of trades. You also have the opportunity to work in a co-op in your senior year. For more information, contact Mr. Bryant or Mr. Panico. Apply for electrical trades today.
And we're back. Thanks again to our special guest for joining us today. So Aiden, tell our audience what we have next.
Up next, we have our first story where our reporter Emilio Lopez asks our Del Castle Cougars what activities you have done and with your family and their favorite type of ice cream. Stay tuned for afterwards.
Hi, Del Castle. My name is Emilio Lopez, and today we're going to be figuring out what your Cougar classmates like to do during the summertime.
Anytime we go mini golfing as a family, or any vacations we go on. We went on Disney cruise last year. 2 years ago. That was 2 years ago, which was weird. We're going to Tennessee this year for the Smoky Mountains, and yeah, it's mostly just hanging out with them at any time.
What is a fond memory that you have of you and your family?
So last year during spring break, we actually went to Tennessee and we went to Dollywood and we did a couple other attractions down there. Like we saw the Titanic museum, so that was one of my favorite memories, was actually being able to travel out of the state, because I mean the only other states I've been to are like the tri-states around here. So actually being able to go across, it was like an 8-hour drive that we took, but it was amazing.
We all going to the beach. This was when I was in I think 10th grade.
If I'm not coming home from practice, I coach multiple sports, so just try to, have some downtime, whether it's a movie night, whether it's playing cards with my daughter and my son, or watching him play the video game. We actually played wrestling last night, so that's pretty much how I spend it.
Okay, then directly, what is a fond memory that you have of you and your family?
Man, they traveled with me to a basketball event up in Springfield, Massachusetts, and during that basketball event, I actually won it. I actually hit the game-winning shot in front of my family, so it's a pretty fun moment of us doing a whole travel day trip and then actually seeing me compete into a basketball event.
A fond family memory of me and mine is going on vacations in the summertime. It's something we always look forward to. After the end of the school year, we go to Ocean City or we go to Florida or California, so those are fond memories that I had when I was a child and had my own children. Those are memories that I look forward to as well.
Thanks, Emilio. We're back. Now I gotta say the response were pretty interesting.
Yeah, who knew there were so many different things people like to spend time with their family?
Absolutely.
So, what do we have next?
Up next, we have another commercial break, followed by our second topic today, which will be on meteor showers. This discusses what a meteor showers is all about and why you should prepare for the next one.
Stay tuned for After Cougars.
Need your hair done? Or how about a nice manicure? Look no further. Cosmo offers these services to students here at Del Castle Technical High School.
Schedule your appointment today with any of the students in the career program. Contact Ms. Paola Amalfitano at paola.amalfitano@nccvt.k12.de.us or pass by Cosmo for a form. All year long, Cosmo has your back.
Co-op is a program offered to juniors and seniors here at Del Castle. Co-op allows students to gain experience in their career field while working towards graduation. Let's have a chat with one of the co-oping seniors here at Del Castle.
Hi, I'm Daisy, and I'm in the medical assistant shop here at Del Castle, and I co-op at Nemours. I think co-op is a great opportunity for us because we get to experience what it's like to be in the work field.
Co-op is a great opportunity for students and another reason why NCCVT works.
Hello, Cougars. Brett Humphrey here. What do you guys know about meteor showers?
I think they're beautiful, you know? You just see them in the sky and they're cool looking.
What do you think about meteor showers?
I think meteor showers are cool, you know, like to see, like, you know, see it go through the sky. Like, I think it's cool. You know, if you get to see it, I think it's cool.
I think they're cool. I love space and stuff.
How do you think meteor showers are created?
One hits another and then they fall down. And yeah.
Isn't it just space rocks coming off from different planets and trash in the belts?
I think the process. I think it's like, isn't it like the bigger meteorites break off and then there's like multiple.
What do you think the meteors are made out of?
Chemicals and rocks.
Space rock.
I think it's just rocks from space, like, yeah, just pieces of the rock from space that just form naturally.
Thank you for that. Now I should go and get prepared for the next annual Perseid meteor shower.
Agreed. I had no idea how much was involved there.
Yeah, well, I think we're out of time for today. Well, Cougars, thank you for watching Horizons.
Stay tuned for next week's episode. Make sure to like this video and subscribe and hit that notification bell.
Thanks again, Cougars. See you next time
on
Horizons.